Hi guys, it's Belle here and I am back with day 24 of Junk Journal January 2024. Hosted by Meg Journals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. I will leave the links to them down below. And today's prompt is fabric. Okay, so I just pulled out lots of fabric. First of all, I pulled out this stamped image. It was stamped on some dyed card. I am going to go round it in some black soot distress ink. Oh my gosh, why can't I get the lid off my distress ink? I think my hands are just very cold, guys. We have another storm that's been hitting the UK here. I mean, storm after storm. There was a storm just at the start of the year that actually brought down something like 12 trees in my area, including one at the end of my road that went into a house. I mean, yeah, and the winds at the moment, it's crazy. Okay, so anyway, so I want this to be the main bit, and I've got the blue page as well. I think it'll work on the blue page better, but now I don't know. Now I want to see if it'll work better on a brown page. Possibly. Okay, so I just pulled out a load of scraps of fabric, guys, and I'm going to layer it up in such a way that it's just almost going to be like patchwork on the page. I've got my fabric scissors. So yeah, just scraps of fabric. Don't think this one rips very easily. So, okay, let's see about this up here. Yeah, sort of making a patchwork effect. Now, I am going to be sewing, guys. That's the look I'm going for. However, if you were going to do this and you do not have a sewing machine, you could hand stitch. Do a bit of slow stitching on it, or you could just glue it and it would have, you know, you'd still get that effect, but I am going to be stitching because that's what I like. Okay, a bit more green there. I have this long blue piece. I don't know if that'll look nice on here or if it's too much. I kind of like it. Let's have a look. I kind of like that. Also do have like some purple sari silk. I love sari silk. I use it a lot in my journals. I love the texture of it. I love the sort of shimmery aspect of it, I guess. Just break up some of that blue there. Yep, so I'm just layering fabric, guys. This is quite nice and simple, this page. And I was also thinking I might add a bit of this green leaf trim. Nice and simple page today. Okay, that needs to go out that way. Ugh. Work for me. I might actually add it on top with the stitched image. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. So first thing I'm going to do, because obviously this is all kind of laid down as is. Now you can pin it. Pinning would work. I'm going to try and just put a dab of glue to kind of hold it in place, because that will work better when I'm stitching. I know that bit's going to be there. Let's just put a dab of glue in the middle of this. I want it off to the side a little bit. Okay, guys, I am going to go and stitch all of this together in different ways, and I will be back to show you what that looks like. Okay guys, so that is it. I've stitched all around to give it a sort of faux patchwork. I'm leaving the threads. Now I could stick this on as a pocket so that a tag could go inside it, because I feel like the background's a bit plain, but maybe we just want the fabric to speak for itself. I could put the number up there or a word up there. I might do that. I might put the number up there. So let me grab the number. I'm sorry, it's over here, guys. I want to use the larger numbers, if I can find them. Okay, so let's, oh, stuff falling everywhere. And let's double check. I'm pretty sure, yep, day 24. So let's try and find the 2 and the 4. Okay, and I've got to put this behind there just so it gives me some stability. The 2 and the 4, and again double check that that is what it is. I really need to get these stuck down again. They're just not sticking that well. Let's use my Stays On Jet Black. Gosh, I feel like the storm's really coming. It's got really, really dark now. And I'm going to put the number 24 up there. Let's hold that down for a minute. Like so. There we go. So that's going to go on like so. Let's get this stuck down. So, yeah. Go around all the edges, over the stitching. Lots of threads everywhere. I love leaving threads, guys. I know it's not something everyone likes, but I like that look. And I need to stick this onto the page. Make sure it's where I want. All the edges out. Get those frayed edges. And the butterfly. Gosh, it's got so dark all of a sudden. Hold on, guys. I don't even know if that helps. But there we go. So we've got that. And where was that little piece of greenery that I wanted? Little piece of green. That's going to go along there. Let's get this stuck down on the leaves. Let's get the front bit stuck down, or the bottom bit stuck down first, to be able to grab it. On there. Okay, let's do this top one now. All right. Okay. On there like so. And I did have this, which is from another page, but you know what, I don't think I want it on here. I was thinking about adding like just a bit of texture somewhere. That kind of goes. I like that. This is a bit of book spine. Do I like the brown side or do I like this side? Quite like the brown side, so let's go with that. Yeah, it's a little bit of book spine, so it just adds a little bit of texture and something different. Ugh, my hands are all sticky. On there like that. Let's move that out. I'm thinking I might even want some black splatters in places, so I might do that in a second. And a word. Let's have a look. Shine brightly. Be your best. This is my happy place. Let's do that because, in all honesty, fabric is kind of my happy place. I love the way, I love the texture that it adds to a project. I was going to do some black splatters. I could do just a few, couldn't I? Yeah, I really like that. Really hope you can see. It's got very dark all of a sudden. A few little black splatters maybe. Or do I just want to leave it like that? Do you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. So that is day 24. The prompt being fabric. Wonder, actually, thinking about it, I might ink up the edge in black soot just to frame it a bit better. I feel like it's missing something. So maybe if I frame it with the ink, that will work better for me. Like so. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so there we go. That's today's one. Nice and simple, guys. Like I said, if you don't have a sewing machine, it's really easy to just glue these together. And if you wanted the line effects, you could use a pen to get that effect, or you could hand stitch and slow stitch on it. But that's it, guys. A really nice, simple one today. And nice and flat. This journal is getting too chunky. I'm struggling to work in it. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to remove this signature. It's getting a bit loose anyway. I will make that decision on the next one. But that's it for now. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye.